Welcome back to another video, you lovely souls, to my generational cycle breakers. I got a message for you today. You are here breaking bloodline cycles. And no matter where you are right now, somebody probably like, I'm barely learning how to get through this spiritual journey. How am I supposed to know how to break cycles? It's because you will find that out along your path. But I'm going to give you some pointers today, no matter where you are, because spirituality, there's levels to this. Nobody's better than anyone, but we are all here on different levels. So if you click on a video that you may seem that you clicked on it because you were curious and because you felt like that title resonated with you, definitely take the information that resonates to you no matter where you are, because it doesn't matter where you are. Remember, where you are, many people who are on different levels that may be at a higher level than where you are, they've been where you are. So you're receiving this message for a reason, because you're the one who's a cycle breaker, whether you know it or believe it or not. But I want to give you this beautiful message today that I have for you guys. Okay, before I jump into it, I want to say it like this: always know and believe that great things are headed your way. All you got to do is believe it. And remember, my friends, belief is the most powerful force on the planet. So choose to believe things that are supportive for you. And that's very powerful with this video that I have for you today. Choosing beliefs that are supportive for you, no matter what has been in your family for generations of time. You're the one who came to break a lot of that stuff, because change is here. It is time for new ways of doing things, and you're the one who came here to break it. That's why your life was a big struggle. That's why you went through a lot of struggles in your life. That's why your path was a bit challenging than others, because you are very unique. You are very rare. I want you to decide today to be the first one in your bloodline to break certain cycles. I want you to sit with it and ask yourself, am I the one? Am I deciding to be the one today to step up and break certain bloodline cycles? Sit with yourself for a moment and look at your bloodline. For generations of time, what has been what I call cursed? What has been what most people have experienced? What have you seen that needs to change? But always remember that it all starts with you going within yourself and making the changes that are needed within you. In order for you to pursue and do this, you must go within and do the work on yourself. But look at every family has different things. You might have had a family of poverty mindset, or a family full of narcissists, or people who are racist. Whatever the curses are, whatever you see of generation of time, the traditions, the controls, whatever it is, how many things it is, just know that you are not the one who came here to continuously live by those things that don't feel right with you. They don't sit right with you. They do not excite you. You feel like you do it just because you were told to do it, and because you've been doing it since you were a child. You have no enthusiasm with these things. They don't light you up. You feel like it's something you must do, because if you don't do it, others will look down on you or feel bad, make you you start to feel bad yourself. You start to feel bad yourself because you're not doing what most of your family's doing. That's the key. That's the key right there. When you're not doing what most of your family's doing, when you're not doing what most people are doing, that's the real thing. Doing what they are doing, going along to get along with it, just going along with whatever the beliefs are because you were taught that, is not what you came here to do. You came here to live your life, baby. You're the one who's building a legacy. You're the one who's a cycle breaker. You're going to break these bloodline generational curses, cycles. You're the cycle breaker. You're going to break them. And that's why you clicked on this video today. So decide today to be the first one to break the bloodline, certain cycles in your bloodline, to break them, baby. I'm breaking them today. I want you to comment that down below in the comments. I am breaking the bloodline cycles. I am breaking the bloodline cycles. Okay? Because that's what you came here to do. That's why you're the first one doing it in your family. That's why people don't understand you in your family, and maybe people that are in your life don't understand why you changing, why you seeing things differently, why you looking at things differently, why you not going to this, the traditional things that we've always done. Why, if you grew up religious and now you're not, why you not still at church? Why you not still doing the things that you're supposed to do? They don't understand. Respect where they are, and you keep doing you, because you came here to do this. You're not supposed to be like them. You're not supposed to be like them. You were built different for a reason. You always felt like You didn't fit into your family. You always stood out. You always questioned things. You were always curious because you're the one who came to break these cycles, whoever you are watching this video. So realize the toxic cycles in your relationships with others that you need to break out of. Notice any toxic relationships cycles. Notice any toxic cycles in your relationships that you need to break out of. Be aware of them. Relationship is anyone or anything that you have a relation with. So notice these toxic cycles. If you notice them constantly, certain things steady happen repeatedly. Say you dating someone and you notice that the same thing in that cycle of dating that person, when y'all broke up, you met another somebody, that same cycle was there that you keep doing. Pay attention, and it's toxic. So realize toxic cycles in your relationships with others that you need to break free of. They need to be gone. And don't be hard on yourself, you guys. Be patient. Take this information and sit with it, and then start making those steps toward working on these things as following your inner guidance every step of the way, because you are being guided from within. You're very intuitive no matter where you are right now. If you don't hear your intuition, really sit with learning how to grow your intuition so you can hear very clearly, because you don't have to do this alone. You got a team rocking with you within. You got a Holy Spirit. I call it my higher self within you. Every step of the way, you got spirit guides. You don't do this by yourself. You got a team rocking with you, baby. Real talk. Ancestors of divine love and light of the highest realms rocking with you. You feel me? They chose you to do this, okay? So notice those toxic cycles, okay? That is very important. Notice those toxic cycles so you can break free from them. Face your fears. Everything you want will be scared. Be scary. It will be tied to fear. I feel like this is what I like to say. If it don't scare me, if it don't got fear on it, then it ain't for me. It ain't even worth doing. If I'm scared of it, I'm going in. You heard me? If you scared, go in. And you know how to take that with common sense because you guys are very brilliant. Okay? So face your fears and don't allow that to hold you back in life. If you're scared of something, if you fear something, false evidence appearing real, you heard? Go for it. Don't let that make you hold you back because you feel like, oh my gosh, what is this? I want to do this, but I'm scared. I fear this. False evidence appearing real, you heard? Go for it. Don't allow that to hold you back in life. You're the person who are here to break certain bloodline cycles. So face your fears. Look fear in the eye and go in, you heard? Because you're going to see when you get to the other side of what was trying to fear you, it's not what it truly is. It's not what you really thought. It's not what the mind was trying to tell you. Your thoughts was trying to tell you. You heard? It's not what you really think. And as you continue to face your fears and move through them, you're going to keep getting better and better and better at it. It's just at first, it becomes a scary. It's a challenge. It's new. Go for it. Just go in, baby. You feel me? Just go in. Just like Nike say, just do it. I'm adding in, just effing do it, okay? So face your fears. Do not allow that to hold you back in your life. And know what you are afraid of. And when it comes to reaching success in your life, know what scares you. What are you afraid of? When it comes to you reaching success in your life, what are you afraid of? Find out what that is. Be real with yourself. Keep it 100 with you always, because that's how you're going to figure it out. What are you afraid of when it comes to success in your life? And ask yourself, why are you afraid of it? So you could go in and look at those things and become aware of it. It's so powerful because you are the one who came here to break bloodline certain cycles in your family. That's why you are rare. That's why you are unique. And that's why you were built different from the people that raised you. That's why you've always stood out and been quite different, because you were made different to do this and many other things. And you're the first one who's doing it in your family. And that's why it's so uncomfortable and people don't understand it. And it's okay. You got to let people go because they don't understand what you came here to do, and respect where they are. When we let people go, we're respecting where they are. It's respect for them, and we are moving forward and respecting ourselves where we're going and why we're doing what we are doing. If you're dealing with imposter syndrome, do the work and heal and transform from it, okay? Many of us have dealt with the imposter syndrome, scared to be ourselves, okay? So transform and heal and work through it. Work from it the best that you can, and you will get through this because you're the one who came here to break certain bloodline cycles. You will get through this. You got everything within you to make this happen. These are things that need to be looked at and done for you to pursue and move forward on this path of doing this. These things are key things that need to be done. Okay? I'm not telling you what you need to do, baby. Just encouragement and giving you the message. Okay? At the end of the day, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Acknowledge where you need to grow. Do so you can heal and transform. Where do you need to grow at in your life? What needs self-improvement in your life? Where do you need to self-improve at? We should be doing self-improvement. Our encouragement for the rest of our journey here, always improving ourselves, because we always will become a better self, a better us, a better being. You feel me? There's always going to be room to grow. There's always going to be things for us to work on for the rest of our time here. So I want to give out the message. Patience is key to everything, to building this legacy, to working on yourself, to walk in that path. Be patient, my friend. Okay. And don't be hard on yourself, and know that you're always doing the best that you can. So acknowledge where you need to grow at in your life, and be real with yourself so you can do this and heal and transform from it. You are transforming from generational themes that are no longer serving your bloodlines. They're no longer serving you, and they're no longer serving your bloodlines. It is time for the truth, and it's time for change, and it's time to change the game. You heard? And you're the game changer, okay? And that's why I feel like somebody's like, man, why me? And that's why I always had that pressure on me. That's why I always saw things differently. Yes, you're the one. People never quite understood you because you're rare. And the people you had around you were quite just not like you, and they didn't see things the way you did. We weren't better than them. We're just all unique and different for our own purposes here. Okay? But at the end of the day, we're all one. So yes, you are breaking these themes that are no longer serving your bloodlines. So that is a tough cookie to crumble. It really is. But you really got to sit with yourself and ask yourself again. I want to tell you, decide to be the first of your bloodline to break the certain cycles. You can feel this. You know it's you. So it's time to step up, my friends. I'm encouraging you here today. And you can see certain things that in your bloodline that no longer serves them. You see where they are. You see why they don't move the way you're moving, and why they don't understand what you do. But by you doing what you're doing will change up the game. You feel me? So keep doing what you are doing. And even when it feels uncomfortable, and sometimes you may feel alone, you're never alone. And find yourself a spiritual community, like my beautiful community I have here of loving souls who rocking with each other and who here for each other every step of the way. But you are the one who are breaking these bloodlines that no longer serve your family or you. Okay? You're the first to do things. And you're the first to do things, to create things, to pave new ways. And some of you are the first to continue a legacy of an ancestor. If you've connected to your ancestors, divine love and life, the highest realm, they're leading you the way to continue something that where they probably left off at. And you feel that whoever you are that are connected in with your ancestors who's leading you the way to finish, to creating a legacy of somewhere they left off of. Or you may be paving a new way. You're the first to do things. If something has not been created here, if something has not been done a certain way, it doesn't matter. You're the one who can create it. You don't have to sit back and wait for something to appear in your life. I'm going to tell you, I was sitting back and waiting for this certain thing I wanted, and it never came. So I decided to write down what was it I wanted. And I wrote it down. And then, that's why I say be patient. Years later, it came to me. And it brought tears in my eyes because I was shocked at what I really wanted that I did not see here on this planet, or knew where it was, came to me. You can create anything you want. It doesn't matter if it's not here. If you are a leader, you're here to pave the new way. So what you're doing may take time for others to begin to follow as you lead the way. It may take time because it's new and people are mostly connected into negativity and falling negativity and living in the ego. And that's okay because you're changing up the game. You heard? So this is a very important role for you to take seriously. I'm not saying all be serious in your life because we shouldn't be, take life so serious. I'm just saying to step up. I encourage you to step up because this should be taken seriously, which means this work that I mentioned in this video today should be very much taken seriously because you're the one who came here to break the bloodline cycles, these certain cycles in your family. No matter what you struggle with, break through it and know you got the power inside of you to make it happen. You were built different for a reason. So ask yourself, what traditions do you want to break? What does tradition mean to you? What tradition do you want to keep or create in your own family? I be creating my own things that we want to do for certain holidays and things and, of that nature. I created the way I want to do it with my family and started new ways of doing it. Find our own celebration, things that really mean something from the depths of my soul, from the bottom of my heart chakra. You feel me? So ask yourself, what does it mean to you? You don't have to live by those old things that are fading away and no longer serves your bloodline or you. So what does tradition mean to you? What do you want to keep that's in your family that you feel that should continue to move forward with? And what do you want to create? It's up to you. And think about, what does legacy mean to you? What legacy do you want to create here and leave behind? What does legacy mean to you? And recognize what unhealthy patterns and cycles you want to break in your family today. You heard? Message to you cycle breakers, you generational cycle breakers here, okay? Hey, it's time, baby. Step up and lead the way. I encourage you to do so. I love each and every one of you. You're built for this. You have everything you need, no matter what you're struggling with, no matter the circumstances, no matter what you're facing in life, you will get through it because life is working for you. The things that are in your life are there to teach you so that you can grow and become more stronger every day from the lessons that are presenting themselves to you in your life. I love you guys. Hit that like button if you like this message. And if you found messages here, I greatly appreciate you. It helps get this video out to lovely souls like yourself. And if you watching my videos, finding messages here, consider tapping into the full awareness, love, and light by hitting that subscribe button and that bell, baby, so you can join the Pure Clarity Mindset family. Because on this channel, we getting our mind right, spreading awareness, love, and light, rocking with each other. You heard? I am grateful for such a lovely, beautiful community. Much love and light to all you lovely souls who gave me the shout out for 10K. I'm very grateful for that, because most of all, I'm grateful for you guys who are here with me every step of the way. You guys are the best, and I'm rocking with you real talk. And I'm so grateful for such a lovely community. You guys, man, you guys are rocking awesome. That's real talk. I love each and every one of you. Share this video with anyone you want to share this video with. And remember, when time gets hard, when struggles feel very challenging, and when you don't know which way to turn, remember who you are. Go within yourself and know you have everything it takes to move through it, baby. Just see it, observe it, don't absorb it. Observe it, do not absorb it. And make that an affirmation for yourself so you can see things very clearly for what they are, because life is working for you. It's all working in your favor. I love each and every one of you. Keep taking care of yourself. Stay well, stay healthy, stay blessed, stay protected, baby. And come back to see me, okay? Because Miss Kelly Travel Spirits is checking out. Peace, love, and light to all of you. You're the cycle breaker.